On today's episode of the Fresh Brew Run vlog, I'm gonna try to set my 10K PR again. Ready, set, go. Tough conditions today. We literally have vultures circling. Good morning, welcome to episode 11 of my half marathon training block. My name is Aaron and it is a great day for a run. It's warm, it's sunny, perfect conditions to train for a half marathon on the 4th of July. Today I have my first strength run of the half marathon block. I was supposed to do one last week, but I skipped Monday because I was too tired from the riverbank run. So today we have 4.5 mile repeats with 800 meter active recovery in between. Strength workout pace, according to the Hanson's marathon method, is slightly slower than race pace. For me, race pace is 6:30. This workout is a 6:37 per mile. I also have a handheld water bottle, a new one. This is my second water bottle that I'm testing. The first one kind of sloshed around, so I got this one, which is like collapsible. So as you drink it, it collapses and doesn't slosh around. So far, so good. I'm definitely gonna need water out on the course during the race. So I wanna test it, get used to it, train with it before race day. Also testing out the Puma DV8 Nitro Elite V4s. I ran in them last week, but I was tired and it was a tough run, so I don't think that was a very fair first run. So we'll see how they hold up today. I'm optimistic that I'll have a better run in these, but we'll see. Will they be able to unseat the SC Elite V5 from New Balance? We'll find out. So anyway, let's get this thing underway. All right, ready, set, go. Here we go. Ooh, little wind, little wind. Boom. One rep done. Woo. Sweaty. Shoes feel good, which is good. Water bottle's great. It's not sloshing around. Definitely got to get used to running with it. I'll get used to it. So far, so good. All right, let's go. There it is. All right, 2 down. That was a little more difficult. Yeah, I don't know. Halfway. Gonna turn around up here and then head back for the final 2. So, all right, let's go. Boom. 3 down. I think I've come to the realization that with the half marathon, I just need to be comfortable being uncomfortable. The marathon, especially in like the first, I don't know, 10, 20 miles, is about being comfortable. Settling in, staying relaxed. The first 10K should feel like the easiest thing you've ever run. Whereas I think the half, for me at least, is just gonna be pain from mile 2 all the way to 13.1. So I just need to stop telling myself that I don't have the fitness and start just accepting the pain and trying to find that other gear. So anyway, 1 more rep to go. Finish this up. Little hills, little wind. It's getting warm. It'll be a good challenge. All right, let's go. Last one. Oh, that was bad. Nice. Oh man, that last one was rough. Confidence isn't high. Despite that pep talk I gave myself before the last rep, I got smoked. Oh well. Tomorrow, rest, get back at it on Wednesday. This is what happens to the water bottle, by the way, when you drink it all. Anyway, that'll be it for today. Tomorrow, like I said, off day, and then Wednesday, back at it for a tempo run. I'm gonna try to get my 10K PR once again. I'm gonna run on a flatter surface this time. Not mess with these hills, just see how fast I can go. So, I'll see you then. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Great day for a run out here. 6 mile tempo pace. Well, actually, I should say 10K tempo pace. I'm gonna try to set my 10K PR again. Tried it last week, came up about 20 seconds short or 20 seconds too slow, and maybe 25 feet short of 10K. So try not to make that mistake again. So this time I'm gonna run a little bit of a different route. I have been running more hilly-ish routes. Today I'm gonna run a flatter route just to see what I can do. Ideal conditions. It is like 50 something degrees. It's cool, there's no sun. It's a good day to at least do a tempo run, maybe set my PR. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna catch my breath for a second after my warm up and we will get this thing rolling. I got the New Balance SC Elite V5s on again today. We'll see how they compare to the Pumas. All right, anyway, ready, set, go. One down. I feel good. 2 out. Little trail running. I think the course for the half has some dirt roads, so good training or annoying, I don't know. 4 down. 1.2 to go. 6 miles. 0.23 to go. I think I did it. That had to have been a PR. I ran 6.27 miles in 40 minutes and 1 second, 6:23 pace. I can't check on my watch. I'll have to wait till I get home and look at the app, but had to have been a PR. Yeah, we'll see, but whatever it ends up being, I felt really good. I feel like I've been whining a lot about the hills and the heat and the wind and all that stuff, and today we had like ideal conditions. I ran on a flat surface, there was minimal wind, and I ran a lot better. So that makes me feel good. A lot of the struggle, I'm just gonna chalk it up to the conditions. Not that I'm gonna have good conditions on the 4th of July for a half marathon, but yeah, at least I know I'm not as far behind as I thought I was previously. I might still be a little bit behind, but have a month of workouts to go, so hopefully I can round into shape. My little friend. All right, I'm gonna do my cool down and wrap this run up. So very good run overall, happy with my performance despite whether I got a PR or not. I know it's not official. So before anybody gets in the comments and says, oh, it wasn't a chip-timed USTA sanctioned race. I know. That's why I'm gonna run the turkey trot in November and try to get another PR that actually is recorded in history forever. So anyway, that'll be it for today. I'll see you tomorrow for a recovery run. Good morning, happy Thursday. Great day for a run out here. 6 mile recovery run. I feel tired, but good, because yesterday I did in fact set a PR in the 10K. So my old PR was 40:21. I ran it 2 years ago at the Riverbank Run 10K. Yesterday I ran a 39:40. So about a 40-second improvement. I felt good. I was able to press on the last half. It was a nice confidence boost, especially after Monday, where that was a tough workout. So running on flat surfaces in cooler weather did make a big difference, and I felt much better. I'm still a little nervous about my race pace. Can I sustain that for 13.1 miles? I don't know. A lot of work to do, but we'll see. So it was a good run yesterday. I feel good about that. By the way, it is just cold again. I don't want to get wet. 41 degrees, windy. It's the end of May, and I'm wearing gloves, which it's just very, very annoying. Whatever, you just deal with it, I guess. But spring can get here anytime soon. That's okay with me. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Good run-ish, sort of. I'm tired, I'm sore. Recovery run stuff, but I'll be all right tomorrow. 6 miles, easy run. Friday, hopefully it'll be nice. So, see you then. Good morning, happy Friday. Great day for a run. It's cold, it's windy. I'm a little tired, so I'm just gonna try to get through this run and get it over with. It smells like grilled chicken down here today. It smells so good. Oh, where's the grilled chicken? Buffalo Wild Wings? They're not grilling chicken. Let's check in on the sidewalk. Still dangerous. All right, wrapping it up. Not my favorite run, but I got it done, so 7 miles in the books. Tomorrow, big long run, 14-mile long run. I have a new approach based on a blog post I read, which saying that out loud sounds like I don't know what I'm doing, but you gotta trust me on this one. I'll talk about it tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow. Adios. Good morning, happy Saturday. Great day for a run, although tough conditions today. We have wind, rain. It's a little warmer, which is fine. I said I needed to run in the heat, so running in a waterproof jacket when it's warmer is good training, but just nasty weather today, and I don't feel very good. Stomach is not doing great, so it's gonna be a tough run today. So today it is a 14-mile long run. My long run pace is 7:20. I'm definitely not running that right now. I mentioned reading a blog yesterday. Luke Humphrey, who is an author of the Hanson's Marathon Method, the training plan I'm using, posted a blog about long runs a while ago. I read it, and his point is you're not supposed to go your long run pace for the entire long run. You progressively work your way up to that pace. So that's what I'm gonna try to do today. I've never done that. I've always just, you know, gun goes off and I'm running my long run pace. I'm gonna try to work my way up there, but I don't even know if I can get there. I just feel gross today. All right, update, about 4.5 miles in. My headphones are vibrating. I don't know if that's because they're wet or whatever, but every time Bill Simmons talks, there's like a vibration, which is, ooh, that's tough to listen to. So this run gets worse and worse. We literally have vultures circling. They're waiting for me. They're waiting for me to drop. A little deer. I am trying to train the stomach a little bit with the gels, so at least I'll get something out of this run. All right, halfway, I'm gonna take my Conor Mantz approved bathroom break on my long run. All right, I'm at cruising altitude, AKA my long run pace, 7:20. I feel pretty good at this pace, so should be all right. Let's turn this frown upside down. Check it out. The fence is gone on the rectangle track. Let's go. 2 years later, the rectangle track is open. Let's go. All right, about 11.5 miles, which is where I sort of fell apart in the 25K. I feel good, although it's much cooler and much less hillier, and I've been running smarter. So still, I didn't hit a wall or anything. So maybe that was just a one-off in Grand Rapids. I'm gonna do a lap just for old time's sake. Oh yeah. Love a good right angle on a track. About a mile to go. Feel good. Let's finish strong. Lap. All right, recap hut. I can see the raindrops on the screen. That's probably throughout the video, so I apologize for that. But I ran 14 miles at 7:36 pace, so the first half was like 8-minute pace, and the second half was anywhere between 7:20 and 7 minutes per mile. I just sort of progressively picked up the pace as I went on, so good run. Honestly, that was good. The fueling situation went really, really well. So I took a 50 carb gel at the beginning. I took one at mile 6, and then I took one at mile 10. So that's 150 grams of carbs in the span of like, I don't know, an hour and 20 minutes or so. And I had no stomach issues. So that is a good sign. I just need to keep training the gut to handle the level of carbs that I'm gonna need for the marathon in November. Not so important for the half, but I wanna at least get used to high carb fueling. So anyway, that was a good run. Gross day, but these are the days that you make big fitness gains. So happy with how things went today. So anyway, that'll be it for today. Tomorrow, recovery run. So I will see you then. Adios. Nice. Nice. Good morning, happy Sunday. Great day for a run out here. 7-mile, easy-ish, recovery-ish pace. Legs feel a little heavy, but otherwise pretty good considering yesterday's run. So just enjoying it. It's a little warmer. It's nice, like mid 50s finally. Don't have to wear gloves at the end of May. Quick PSA, if you're running outside, run on the left side of the road. It's so much safer. I am as pro pedestrian as they come. I think people on foot and on bikes should have safer streets for everyone, but there's like a couple little things you can do to decrease your chances of getting run over by a Jeep. And one of those things is running on the left side of the road so you can see oncoming traffic. It just makes us runners look clueless when I see people in the road running on the right side, just whatever. Hopefully they see me, because I can't see them. Good news, we have a new porta potty in the mix, although I think it's related to this construction, so we can't plan on that for the future, but temporarily good to know. All right, I'm gonna wrap this run up. Good run, good week, good vlog. Tough week, but I got through it and I feel good on the last day. So good stuff. That'll be it for today. That'll be it for this week. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you soon.